One of the top arguments of those who support Islamophobic measures to prevent terrorism is the idea that the Muslim world, the moderate Muslims, are not denouncing and disavowing the terrorists from their religion. Well, last weekend something really important happened. Over 70,000 Muslim clerics from all around the world gathered together and passed a fatwa against terrorist organizations, meaning al-Qaeda, ISIS, and the Taliban. This is very, very important, Margaret, because it's the very first clear sign that the Muslim community does not want to be associated with these terrorists. They are calling them not Islamic organizations. And if you're a member of these outfits, you are not a Muslim, asking the media to stop calling these terrorists Muslim organizations.
Right, and also just stop using the word Islam when referencing ISIS in the media. They're wanting that too. And look, we've seen an upsurge, an uptick, Jose, in violence against Muslims in the U.S., violence against mosque and individual people just walking down the street. We've covered it here on The Lip frequently, and they're wanting to make sure that Islam is not associated with radicalism, and 70,000 strong.
Yeah, Mufti Mohammed Salim Nouri, one of the clerics that passed this fatwa, said that they are very concerned about the hatred that is being brewed around the world because of those like Donald Trump asking for this ban of traveling. They really want to stop this, and they've been doing a lot of work. This fatwa is the culmination of years of trying to bring different curriculum to the Islamic theology schools around the countries. They've already done it. They added different courses to these classes at the MBA level where they are teaching the original Quran and the versions that the terrorists are using to compare and contrast and be able to teach these new leaders of opinions in the Islam on how to educate others not to fall prey for the reading of the Quran that these terrorist organizations have.
Did they mention Donald Trump specifically?
They did mention Donald Trump specifically. Not only that, they also condemned the attacks of France and other countries against Syria, saying that we want the Western world to get involved and stop terrorism, but we do not want that to be at the expense of killing children and women. So they are concerned about that. But what is really important to me is to see that 70,000 Muslim clerics came forward and declared a fatwa against the terrorists. The fatwa was so strong that it goes to the extent of not reading one of the most critical prayers at a funeral for any member of ISIS that had killed, or for any terrorist organization.